Yahweh, Bashim Shai, Rakwa Kodesh, double honors to the apostles of Great Millstone. Peace and blessings to the brothers out there who are doing the works in truth and sincerity. My name's Connor Walk from Great Millstone, Toronto, doing a lesson here. This is in regards to an article that I saw yesterday. Today is November the 1st, and this article came out yesterday, October 31st. This is very interesting article, and this is a current trend that's going to be more popular and trending more because when I read the title, it says brain hacking and memory black market. Cybersecurity experts warn of imminent risk of neural implants. So for those who's familiar with Revelation, the 13th chapter, and understand prophecy about the mark of the beast, that's the time that we're living in, man. Because this society is becoming cashless, man. A lot of people, they don't like to walk around with cash. When you go to the grocery store or any place of merchandise, people purchase things through using either their Visa Interac or a Visa Debit or whatever, or credit cards through tap. Insert the chip on your Interac card, either by tap or insert, and or some people are even paying through the phones, through their phones, through Apple Pay, Google Pay, and Samsung Pay, and all these different digital currencies, and some people already have the mark of the beast. Some people already have the RFID chip implanted in their hand, where they just might swipe their hand, so people already have this, and it's very popular in Asia, in India, places like India, Japan, Europe, like I believe Sweden, they say, a lot of people already have the radio frequency identification in them already, but that's going to be mandatory over here soon, man, because the new currency, because the economy is going to crash, so there's going to be a new currency implemented, man. So I want to get Revelation 13 and 16. I start at 15. And he had power to give life unto the image of the beast. And who's the beast? That's referring to the European Union and the NATO nations, man. That the image of the beast should both speak and cause that as would not worship the image of the beast should be killed. What's the image of the beast? This whole new world order. And and what's the main image of the beast is to accept this microchip, man. Which is gonna that's gonna be the new form of currency, and ultimately it's to control people, man. Because once people once people accept that chip, mainly our people, because ultimately if you nations want to take the chip, go ahead, but our people, they're not supposed to take that chip if you're Israelite, man. But ultimately, once you have that chip inside you, it's gonna be able to control your thoughts, your mood, all kinds of things, man. They're gonna know everything about you, and basically make you a damn zombie, which you people already are. It says, and cause that as many as will not worship the image of the beast should be killed, and he causeth all, both small and great. So from the lower class to the rich elite, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads. And you go into the Greek and you look at the word mark in the Septuagint. It's going to say charagma, which means to insert, incision, a stamp, and that incision is going to be implemented once people have that implant, you know, implanted under their skin, whether it's in their hand or in their foreheads, you know, or in their foreheads, that no man might buy or sell save he that had the mark or the number of the beast or a number of his name. And you look up, it says, here is wisdom, let him that have understanding count the number of the beast, for the number of a man, and his number is 603 score and 6. So when you look up that word 603 score 6, it's going to say the Septuagint Chi Psi Stigma, you know. When you look up stigma, stigmata, when you look on the etymology, that means to impale, to impalm, basically to implant, you know. So so that's even spiritual in itself, man. That's why it's imperative to look up words. It says the human brain may become the next frontier in hacking. Cybersecurity researchers have warned in a paper outlining the vulnerabilities of neural implant technologies that can potentially expose and compromise our consciousness. You know, that's why a lot of the time when there's all these false flag attacks, you know, it's like yeah, that's why a lot of time when there's all these false flags, what happens is these people, like a lot of these people, they either end up kill themselves. It's like